About 2 hours later, I drive by it again, and the back door is wide open. All right, that in itself, you're like, awesome.
This is a scene from Texas Chainsaw Massacre just waiting to happen.
Absolutely. So he says, the back door wasn't open when he drove by earlier.
Right.
So, all right. So is he seeing things, or is this real? Cops tend to be pretty well observers, so he looks at the snow on the ground. There were no footprints. Okay, so is this dude flying in? Chick flying in?
Right, like from the Jetsons? Or
Okay, so he thinks, what the hell? He calls dispatch, tells them that he's going to investigate the open door at the address, and ask for backup. He walked in the door, pulled out his flashlight, shined it inside. Would you go in alone?
No.
Absolutely not. I'm like, I'll keep an eye on it.
Not even with a drunk chick with no shoes.
No. I wouldn't even bring her there.
No.
I would wait for a friend. Phone a friend.
Yes.
Okay.
Use IRL.
Yeah. It's safe, as we've discovered. So
You won't get kidnapped and get into the sex trafficking ring. You'll be fine.
yeah, we're just going in a creep dark house. That door flew open with no footprints in it.
Right.
Okay. All right, so the house was obviously gutted for the most part. Plaster walls have been torn down, debris piles everywhere. Since there's no footprints in the snow around the door other than mine, and with all the dust on the floor not showing any footprints, chalked it up to the wind. Maybe the door just opened on its own. Because doors do that.
Yeah.
They just open.
Yeah, just
Especially
randomly.
Yeah, old houses.
Yeah.
Okay. Just about to secure the door when I heard a loud thump come from upstairs.
Dead body.
Now it's getting weird.
Yeah,
Is Casper
there we go.
inside? Okay. So we heard the thump and what sounded like kids laughing. Okay, as we all know in scary movies, the worst thing to hear is that child's laughter in the darkness.
Yep. I'm out. Done. Bye.
Yeah. It's one thing to have some like creepy Michael Myers, but
Kids.
a murder child?
Yeah. At 2 a.m. in a house, and you don't have any kids in the house.
Like, you can't kill a child. Like, if a murder child came at you, haunted.
I'll kill a murdered child trying to murder me.
But I would second guess it. I'd be like, but it's a kid.
And then you'd be like, oh, damn, I just got stabbed.
That's true. Yes. So he enters the house, yells out, police department, come downstairs.
Because I ain't walking my ass up there.
Absolutely not. I will stand in the doorway where I can make a run for it.
Safely. Come
So
towards my flashlight.
You come to me.
Right.
Okay, so more
Please.
of what sounds like kids playing. I tell dispatch that it sounds like there are kids in the house, and I start making my way through the kitchen into the living room where the stairs are. See, that's where I went wrong.
Nope.
Okay. All the while, cautiously checking the main floor. Okay, cops, they got like this whole way of doing things.
Correct.
Also,
Yep. Procedures.
yes. Okay, I can just think of Supernatural right now.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Okay. 2 more times, I hear something upstairs, but since I've had no response, I start thinking maybe it's an animal. First of all, what animal laughs like a child? I mean, a hyena, but they're in Nebraska.
But not in Nebraska. That's like Africa.
Right. Oh, God. Still, I hear what I swear was kids laughing. I head upstairs and it gets quiet. Okay. The upstairs is relatively small with a hallway at the top of the stairs and has one bedroom on the right, one straight ahead at the end of the hallway, and a bedroom on the left. This is like a scene.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just watched too many horror movies.
I think so.
And then went on shift.
Correct.
Okay. As I get to the top of the stairs, I hear a thump in the bedroom to the left. I carefully peek around the door, and it's an empty room with a small pile of plaster and wood debris in the middle. Okay. Moving on.
Yeah.
No kidding. Sitting at the top of the pile of debris was a page torn out of a child's book with a picture of a police officer on it.
Oh.
Oh.
Creepy.
See, at that point, I wouldn't even want to investigate. I'd be like, nope, done.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah. The hair stood up on the back of my neck. I got out of the room quickly, cleared the other rooms upstairs, and got the fuck out of there. Told dispatch nobody was in the house, locked the back door, and never went back there again. Okay, so why...
I emptied my clip in the house.
Why would you search the other rooms?
Yeah.
This is like, oh, This is sort of like the movie Saw. So I have two options here. I get the fuck out while I still have all of my hands.
Or I'm going
fingers,
to play a
toes.
game and lose all my hands.
Or I'm going to risk it and say,
Yeah.
I don't have enough excitement in my life.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can pass this test.
The choice is yours.
You heard child's laughter, and then you saw what you saw.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out, and then tell your friend, you know what? I think you should do a second sweep. Send them in.
Send the rookie in.
And shut the door behind them.
Yes. Because
that's an initiation.
You would just unload your .40 caliber into like everything that's making noise.
Jeez.
And the homeless guy comes down and you shot him, and then you just leave and shut the door like nothing happened.
So they didn't further investigate this?
I guess not.
He just said, fuck it.
I wouldn't. I mean, it's just
a cold case.
Yes.
Okay.
So moving on to finish up the evening here, I decided we're going to do something a little different. We have the 14 reasons, but I think we're going to do the top 4 for right now. And then every episode, we're going to just keep on adding a little continuing education to our friends and family as to why you don't do these things. So starting off, someone was on a last chance agreement, basically a type of probation, where if you screw up again, you are out. So she refused to pack up an inmate's property. Very simple. After 2 supervisors told her to do it, and she was fired.
What?
Yeah. A guy I worked with, not me, this is again the story. A guy I worked with was at an inmate's door, and she was giving him a blowjob, a mouth hug in the jail. Control could see everything. And if Control had cameras like we do, it was in high def.
Yeah, we were just seeing all sorts of detail.
Yeah. Oh, it's just...
They don't brush their teeth.
No. They got tiny...
Or they don't have teeth.
That's
Maybe
true.
that's why he was like, yeah, I'm pick you.
Meth is a big deal around here.
That's a hell of a drug. Oh, all right. Okay, I got to read this one. 5 COs got fired for spraying OC spray into the vegetables and made the inmates eat them.
That's awesome.
That is, I commend you.
That's like Frank's Red Hot. They put this shit on everything.
Hilarious. Like, oh, you're complaining you don't have seasoning or hot sauce? Well, here's some hot sauce, bitch.
Yeah.
Also, here's some water. You're going to need it.
Yeah. Here, one more. Had a CO get a tattoo from an inmate in his cell. The inmate recorded on his radio and gave a copy of the investigations to the investigations department. You could hear them talking about other stuff as well. The tattoo was on his back, so he was in the cell with no shirt on, with a tattoo on his back. So
you're not afraid you're just gonna get shanked a little bit?
Right. This is definitely DOC. This is not county right there. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, that's DOC shit going on right there.
County doesn't even give them pens.
No.
Let alone tattoo equipment.
No. Wow. And I was talking to a couple guys, and some of these new Department of Correction facilities are bringing out the tablets, and they're like worried about it because they've heard other stories that people have been taking the metal pieces out of tablets and making like tattoo guns out of them. And I'm like, we don't have that. So
yeah, but we charge them.
Yeah.
We charge them if they damage them in any way, shape, or form.
We charge them with anything, movies, music. We're getting money out of you.
Yeah.
So
they pay for it.
That's right. Other than that, that's going to be a wrap for this week on the Blue Line Podcast. We're going to end the show with a friend of ours, Forensic, a.k.a. Deputy Hookem. He is a part of a duo team, Deputy Hookem, Deputy Bookham. They're out of California. They're both law enforcement officers from Cali. And he is a rapper as well, hip-hop artist, Forensics. He's got a brand new song out called Send Me, and it's off his brand new album that just came out, Order versus Chaos. So until then, we will see you guys on the next episode of the Blue Line Podcast. We'll talk to you later.
Adios.
Bye.
was a boy, I had hopes and dreams of being the one they called on when they needed things. To be the rock and unshakable foundation, never to stop giving my whole life to this nation. From standing on a stage to standing at a grave, from pinning my badge to watching my brothers laid 6 feet down. Then it's back to the town, running calls all night, work myself to the ground. No rest for the righteous, but who else will go toe to toe with the foe? Let me know so I know. I'll shoot you from the bullets and I'll shoot you from the hate. I'll lead you down the right path, away from making that mistake. Charging to the fire, fighting through the flames, willing to be the latest, etching on the wall of names. Hear me when I say that person's always been me. Fear not, when that time comes, you can send me.
Appreciate this, man. Just chase away the pain. You kissing me, so unfaithful and clean. On the dark side of the moon, we buried 14. Burn embers from the altar, straight from Gibraltar, undoubtedly stronger. Honor, horror, call of Isaiah like a spiritual seance. In the heart of the chaos, drop daddy with a crown, yeah. I'm not the hero, I just chose to take the call. Cause evil wins when good does nothing at all. With the fury of a hurricane, a runaway train, trying to chase away the pain, let peace forever reign. Deploy me, right to the darkness with courage incarnate, wear protection like a garment. Angelic sergeant, light bear a torch, rack the rifle back, yeah, I jump off the porch. You can send me to war, eyes wide open, yeah, I'm way offshore, yeah.
Than you, it's a symbol to show I'm part of a chosen few. I'm willing to stand up, willing to fight back. I'm willing to give my life if you're under attack. And I don't ask for much, just know that I'm there, ready to smash fear in its face when you're scared. I still bleed red, same brain in my head, and this vest will only take so much lead before I'm dead. But that doesn't stop me, send me into battle. You can knock me down, but then it's back into the saddle. A servant to the badge, a symbol of the blue. One man in an army who feels like I do. I sit just waiting for the orders to go. God will protect me as I roll, this I know. Hear me when I say that person's always been me. Fear not, when that time comes, you can send me.